Good day, guys. Good day. Each and every one of you is tuning in, guys. I'd like to thank you for coming back to my channel, guys. For those who are still new, guys, please click the subscribe button and don't forget to click the notification bell as well so you can be notified when I post another content, guys. Okay, today, I wrote some notes, guys, that will help you when you process your cash payment channels, guys. Your CRJ and your CPJ. Cash receipt journal and your cash payment journals, guys. As you can see, the question paper, computerized financial system info. This information is for info, guys, but anyway, anyone can watch it so you can be able to understand what's happening when you are supposed to process your cash payment journals, guys. Okay, I wrote the notes here, guys. Okay, cool. As you can see, notes for cash journals, guys. I'm gonna start with your CRJ, which is your cash receipt journal, guys. When let's say you're processing your cash receipt journal, guys, there are three things you need to be aware of or look at, guys, or pay attention to. Is your cash receipts, your deposit slip, and your balance statement. Okay, let me start with your cash receipt channel. Cash receipts, guys. The one that's highlighted, guys. Let me show you. Cool. Where is it? Okay, cool. This is our cash receipt channels, guys. As you can see, you need to pay attention to these things, guys. This is like the receipt we issue to our customers. Then our customers, when they make a deposit, guys, the bank will issue them a deposit slip, guys. As you can see, that's why I've said you need to check your cash receipt and your deposit slips. Your deposit slips, guys, they show that the customer has made a payment. Guys. The deposit slips. Another thing I said, you need to check your bank statement, guys. We're focusing on the amount that have a minus, guys. Only a plus, but a plus won't be shown as a plus. You'll see an amount without any sign, guys. Just know that money is coming in the business, guys. That's what you need to check, guys, for your cash receipt journal. Is your cash receipt, your deposit slips, and your bank statement, guys. Okay, let's move to your cash payment journals. Your cash payment journals, you also check two things, is your cash payments and your bank statement, but we're only going to focus on the amount that have a negative, guys, or a minus, guys. If an amount has a negative, okay, let me show you where your checks. These are your checks, guys. These are your checks. These are your payment, guys. You'll record this under your your CPJ, guys. Cash payment journals. This one. You check your cash payments and your bank statement, guys. Every amount that has a minus, it needs to be recorded under your CPJ, cash payment journals, guys. Sometimes you can have an amount here on your bank statement, but you do not have the amount on your check payment, guys. Also on your bank statement, you can have an amount that on your bank statement, but you don't have that amount under your deposit slip, guys. The amount that does not have a minus will go under your CRJ. All amounts, guys, needs to be recorded, and the amount that have a negative or a minus, guys, needs to be recorded under your CPJ, cash payment journals. All of them, guys. So that's why you need to check your bank statement and your check to compare that you've recorded each and everything, guys. Okay. Another information you need to be aware of, guys, like NP, have a correct tax and a suppliers invoice printed, guys. Obviously, when you're processing your cash payment journals, guys, your invoices will be on a desk because will be printed, right, when you're writing your test, guys, or exam or everything. Okay, sorry about this one. Will be on a desk, will be with you, guys, a hard copy, guys, because they will help you to calculate if there's a deposit slip or a check with a question mark, guys, that means you need to work out the amount. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let me put out cash deposit slip. Anyone can. Cool. Look at this one on 24/07/2018, guys. A Livingston store made a payment, but guys, they need you to work out the payment. As you can see, the deposit slip number 2, it has a question mark, which means you need to work out a amount, guys, for this one. Okay, I'll show you how to work out this. Go to our check payment, guys. As you can see, the one on the 15, guys, even on the 25, they have question mark. Even on the 24, they have question mark, which means 1, 2, 3. You need to calculate them, guys. Okay, what information you need to have when you're calculating, guys? When calculating the amount, check the following. Number 1, the total amount of the invoice. Where do you get it? Remember, I've said your invoices will be printed, guys. You have a hard copy of your invoice, guys. It will look like something. It will look like this, guys. So this is your total amount, guys. The amount, but make sure that, guys, it is a correct one. Because if your amount is wrong, which means even your CRJ, guys, will be, or CPJ will be incorrect just because of this amount, guys. Okay, cool. You need to have a total amount of the invoice. One, we do have it. Okay. The next thing, you have to check the terms and the discount, guys. Check and the discount. Where do you see them, guys? Okay, cool. You can see that under your invoices there are the 7% within 10 days from the date, guys. It means if this Livingston store pay within 10 days, we're gonna give them a 7% discount. This is not a invoice discount, guys. This, you can call it a trade discount, guys. Okay. Number 3, the invoice discount. Do not be confused, guys. Okay, where is it? Do not be confused. The tax invoices I have on the screen is for this information, guys. Ne? This is your invoice discount. Ne? This is your trade discount, your terms and discount, guys. Ne? When calculating, guys, we're going to this one we're gonna work out, guys, but this terms discount, guys, only if the payment or the payment, guys, was made within 10 days, guys. Then we're going to plus this 7% discount. But if this Livingston stores didn't pay within 10 days, guys, you don't have to include this discount, guys. 7% discount, 7.5 discount, guys. Okay, the next thing you have to check is the date when the payment was made or received. Okay, how do you check this one? Okay, cool. Remember, this is the invoice, guys. This is a tax invoice. It's on a 5, right? This customer, let's say, took stock from us, guys, on the 5. Ne? Then you have to go to your deposit slips, right? Check when the payment was made. The payment was made on the 24, guys. Even though, let's say, you can count from 5, 6, 7, 10 days, guys. This customer didn't pay within 10 days, guys. It means we going to include the invoice discount only, not the terms discount, guys. Because this customer didn't pay within 10 days. The date you check your tax invoices and your payment, guys, then you count how many days. If the payment was on the 15, guys, it means Livingston store paid within 10 days. Then you're going to include a invoice discount and a terms discount, 7.5 within 10 days. Okay. Another thing you have to check, guys, you have to check the returns, whether we've made a return for that invoice or what, guys. Where do you check your returns? These are your returns, guys. As you can see, we only made returns for payment distributors. It means if let's say we're going to record this information for payment distributors under CRJ, guys, ne? Remember, you have a tax invoice and a debit invoice of payment distributors, guys. The total amount, guys, of your of your discount, guys, you're supposed to minus that from the original invoice, guys, because we're minusing the discount, guys. We're minusing the returns, guys. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys. This video is only for the information only, guys. I'm not gonna process any CPJ transaction or CRJ transaction, guys. It's only for the information only. But anyway, if there are returns, you take, let's say the returns are 1.2, guys, you're gonna take, or let's say it's 250, you're gonna take this amount minus 250, guys, then check whether this customer paid within the terms days. If he paid, you're gonna add a 7.5 discount, guys, even a 5% discount, guys. Then that amount you get, you're gonna record it under your CRJ, guys, under this on the account is gonna be the customer of that invoice, guys. It's very easy. I'm gonna show you, but this video is only for the information only, guys. Remember, if you don't know these things, guys, when you're processing your cash channel, there's no way you're gonna be able to do even a one transaction, guys. I repeat, for cash, for CRJ, guys, is cash receipt, deposit slip, and bank statement, guys. Those amounts that don't have a negative or a sign, guys. For CPJ, check payment, and a balance bank statement, guys, those amounts that have a negative, guys, or a minus, then you need to have your invoices, the correct one, printed, a hard copy of it, guys. So if they said you need to calculate a check deposit or a deposit slip, guys, or a check that has a question mark, it means you need to work the amount, guys. When calculating the amount, guys, so here is supposed to say the amount, not end. The amount, check the following: the total amount of the invoice, the terms and the discount, the invoice discount, the date when the payment was made or received, and the returns, guys. One and the same thing, guys. When you're checking your cash payment channels, guys, you go to your suppliers invoices date and your cash on your check payment date, then you check your terms and the discount, guys. Remember, you minus the returns, guys, from the original amount of the invoice, guys. I'm gonna show you, but this video is only for the information only, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you can be notified when I post other content, guys. Thank you very much. I'm out.